now. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, hello everybody. This is RJ Epic here, and welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World Fire Promoter, Episode 4. This is Episode 4 of the Fire Promoter mode in the Fire Pro Wrestling World game on PS4 is what I'm playing on. We have had a bit of a hiatus since the last episode, but I did say I want this to be a full-on series, and I meant it. So we are going to continue. I'm going to load up FPWW, Epic Pro Wrestling, and we are going to get right into Fins, hopefully as soon as possible today. I have my document up with all the info on who has been signed and who's won every match and all the matches so far, and I'm hoping we're ready. I do quickly need to look over who I have assigned on the roster. So we have Andrade Cien Almas, Kushida, Brian Myers, Jordan Grace was the newest signee at the end of the last episode, Cody Rhodes, The Undertaker, Kane, who is the new FPWW World Heavyweight Champion. Andrade Cien Almas also is the Junior Heavyweight Champion after regaining the title from Kushida last month. We have Kurt Angle on the roster, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles. So, I'm gonna check the merch. We are out of it. I'm gonna produce some new merch here, get some goods, branded snacks, and I will also get some towels. Let's look at the training center. Anything I should buy at this moment? Let's get the level 1 lounge going. Boom. Already spending a bit much this month. We can't offer a contract. Okay. Do I have anybody injured? Wrestler stats. Is anybody injured? I don't think anybody's injured. Oh, Kurt Angle's injured for a month. Damn. So I need to invite somebody to have enough to have 5 different matches. I'm gonna try to... Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to schedule my event a little bit here. Low-key kind of forgets. Cody injured. Cody is the one who injured Kurt Angle last month, and that gave him a shot against Kane for the title this month. So that's going to be our main event tonight. Can Cody go from the biggest loser to the world champion? And we also have the debut in Jordan Grace scheduled to face Andrade for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. So, alright. So I need to invite one more person. Who do I want to invite to face who? I'm gonna go and fight somebody first. Haku's pretty cheap. He's a freestyle wrestler. We'll try for Haku. Okay. That's actually pretty Haku. Kings Road style. Walter would be a great pickup. Hey! We're gonna book him in a Kings Road match to make sure he don't leave. He's gonna be in the co-main event. So who the hell... Oh, you know what? I have my matchups now, I think. And then I will do... One second. Who do I have again? So we have... Okay. I would love to have another match on here, but I don't want to risk a no-show, so I'm just going to stick to the 5 matches, I think. And this is our first event back, so I really don't want to risk anything. I'm actually ready to book the event now, so we're just going to go normal event. And I'm going to book from bottom to top. So in the main event of the evening, we have the #1 contender, Cody Rhodes, facing off. Oh, actually, let's configure title match. Okay, sorry about that. So we got the World Heavyweight Champion of FPWW, Kane, facing the #1 contender, Cody Rhodes. Sorry, I need to change his costume. I want the last one. In the co-main event of the evening, the penultimate matchup of the night, we have the invited Walter. Well, first, we're going to put the Undertaker in here, as it's going to be the invited, looking to make an impact, Walter facing the Undertaker, in what should be a dream matchup. I'm going to look at the... I'm going to wear the basic costume, and we are going to configure... This is going to be a Kings Road match, so Walter is less likely to walk out on us. Then we are going to do, in what is in my mind a dream match, we are going to do Kushida versus the phenomenal one, AJ fucking Styles. And then in the second match of the evening, we will do the match that's kind of the least important one, but could still be a very good matchup. We have Brian Myers, the most professional wrestler, versus the Intercontinental Champion of the world, Sami Zayn. He is he is a champion for the people. And then in the opening match of the night, we're going to do our Junior Heavyweight Championship match, as Andrade Cien Almas defends against the newly debuting Jordan fucking Grace. And I am excited to see what Jordan Grace brings to the table in EPW. We're going to go with the red attire. Okay. Now let's see, what are we gonna sell? We cannot do the medium haul. Small haul tops. We got a full house. Do we need any advertising? We do not need any advertising. What happens if we go to 40? We still sell out. What happens if we go to 60? We don't quite sell out, but if we throw some advertising on it, we do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell the ticket price is $60 because I want to make money on this first show and do some social media advertising. And now we are ready to confirm the match card. And we will be fine as long as Walter does not no-show us. But I made the match a Kings Road style, so he hopefully will not no-show. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. I'm gonna save. I am gonna save. If Walter beats The Undertaker, I'm making this promise now, I'm gonna try to sign him once this show is finished. Because I want Walter anyway. Walter is a hell of a talent. So I want him in EPW. Yes! Thank God Walter did not no-show. Let's start the show off with the Junior Heavyweight Championship matchup. The debuting Jordan Grace looking to make an impact and become the new Junior Heavyweight Champion of EPW. Thick Mama Pump Jordan Grace is looking to make an impact, you could say, here tonight. This is the 7th event, the July event of EPW. Andrade has been near unstoppable here so far in EPW. He has only lost one time, and that was when he lost the title to Kushida, who he regained the title from last week. Andrade has, I think Andrade has the best record in EPW currently. I'm pretty sure. I believe he is 5-1, so I believe that makes him. I believe that means he has the best record. I need to turn the volume down so I can hear myself. Okay, I can hear myself down. Okay. I need to tell how loud I'm speaking. I can't. It is 11:49 p.m. on New Year's Eve, so we are 11 minutes away from midnight and from the New Year coming, which is, thank God. I don't know how long we're gonna play Fire Promoter for tonight, how long this episode will be, but I'm hoping to get through quite a bit. We're doing at least 2 events. I would love to do 4 events. So I could do 4 in the next one and then finish the first year off, but we'll see. I doubt that's gonna happen, but wait, I'm at the 7. I guess I could do 3 and 3 and I'd be through the year. So I've been doing 2 each episode so far. So I could do 4 in this one, 2 in the next one, and everything. So we'll see. We will see. We'll go with flow. Andrade going to the top rope here. What's going on? Oh! There's a dreaded knees to the shoulder. Ooh! Hammerlock DDT from Andrade already. Oh my God, that was a close call. Oh, Jordan Grace with an Alabama slam. Oh, and a spear right afterwards. Oh, but Andrade takes Jordan down. Calling for her to get up. What's Andrade going for? Oh my God. The moonsault double. The moon. The moonsault double stomp. Oh, those elbows that Andrade's known for. Fisherman suplex. Right on the neck from Jordan Grace. Oh, snap suplex from Andrade. Oh, what's Jordan Grace going for? Oh my God, a devastating powerbomb. Jordan Grace with a huge punch knocked Andrade to the ground. Oh, but Andrade rolls Jordan Grace up and only gets a 2 count though. Oh, Andrade missed an enziguri. Oh, but he's hitting his patented elbows. Jordan with an elbow of her own. Jordan, oh my God. What a maneuver. Only a 2 count though. Your first DDT driver. Oh, fisherman suplex again, but it's not enough. Rope break was there, I believe. Andrade stomping on the small back of Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace takes an elbow to the chest. Andrade with a smooth drop kick. Oh. Jordan Grace knocks Andrade down with a forearm. Oh, another stiff powerbomb from Jordan Grace. Jordan, another fisherman suplex, but I think Andrade's foot was in the rope. Swinging neck breaker coming out from Jordan Grace. Oh, what's this? A big shoulder barrage. Moonsault foot stomp. Oh, Jordan Grace, fisherman suplex. Oh my god, that almost put Andrade away. Back suplex from Andrade to Jordan Grace. Andrade's taunting, not the time to taunt. Oh wow, what a combination of strikes. Oh, Andrade, he's calling for the end. Oh my god, right into a pin. That's it. Andrade just pulled out a new finisher. Put the debut in Jordan Grace away. That was a pretty cool finish from Andrade Cien Almas. A 16-minute matchup on the dot. A good showing for the debut in Jordan Grace. But where does she go from here? I think next month we are more than likely going to see a matchup between Jordan Grace and Kushida. So we can see who deserves to climb the ranks. That was a 98% rated matchup. Really good stuff. Flying double knee attack is what the game calls that. Andrade defending the title yet again. Before we go any further into the game, and I try to keep the spirits up, I do have to say that this past week has been a tragic one in the world of wrestling, and since this is a wrestling game, and I'm a huge wrestling fan, and this is about wrestling, I want to address it real quick. I really just want to say my condolences go out to the family of John Huber Brody, aka Brody Lee, FKA Luke Harper. He was a hell of a talent, and from all the stories everybody is telling, he was obviously a hell of a guy. Possibly one of the best guys out there in the world of wrestling, and possibly just in general. A hell of a family man, hell of a talent, hell of a guy. What a tragic loss, gone way too soon. That's how this year's been going, but really never expected him to be somebody that fell victim to this, to anything this year. It wasn't COVID apparently, so that's something, but either way he's gone, and that's a damn shame. And that AEW tribute show was great. Hearing all the stories has been lovely, and I wish his family well, and I wish his friends well, because I know he affected a lot of people. You can tell from the stories online, and obviously a lot of people are hurting and grieving right now, so rest in peace to John Huber, aka Mr. Brody Lee, FKA Luke Harper. And now that the somber message is over, now we got that out of the way, we will continue now. With Fire Promoter. We are 3 minutes away from the new year starting. Let's get into the Brian Myers versus Sami Zayn matchup. These two may have faced off before, I can't remember. Or this could be their first time facing. I just remembered, I just realized Arn Anderson beat Brian Myers last week, and I was supposed to give him a, he's on my list of people to give a contract opportunity because he put on a hell of a show, so. I just realized I don't have recorded who won between Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho, so I'm on the last show, so I'm trying to figure it out to remember if Sami actually is on a winning, has some momentum with a win, or if I have to keep an eye on signing Chris Jericho, which of course I want to do. Chris Jericho beat Sami Zayn, so there's the answer to that. So both Chris Jericho and Arn Anderson need, I was supposed to invite both of them this month and have them face off to see who was getting the next contract opportunity, but I forgot to do that. So I might just, I might do that next month while trying to hire somebody else, like possibly Walter or somebody else. Or I might straight up, or I might just slowly sign them. I'll probably end up inviting them, but we'll see. We will see. A nice spine buster coming out from Brian Myers. Bulldog from Brian Myers to Sami Zayn. Myers is thrown into the corner. Oh, Myers coming out with a big slam on Sami. Both of these men are on losses from last month's event, so one of these men really needs to win. Brian Myers has had a better record before officially debuting in the company and being signed than since he has been signed. So Brian Myers could desperately use this win. Sami Zayn has been very up and down, the most inconsistent guy probably currently on the roster of FPWW, but he's looking to change that. Sami Zayn's looking to work his way up towards a world championship opportunity. Although with Kane being the champ right now, you got to question if anybody should really be wanting a title shot right now. Cody Rhodes has been on a tear recently. It has proved he's deserved the shot. He has faced Kane previously and lost to Kane. So can he beat Kane tonight for the title?
1, 2, 3.
Zayn slides back in the ring after being thrown outside. Oh, Brian Myers with some punches right in the corner, right to the face of Sami Zayn. Ooh, a flapjack coming out. Winning neck breaker. And a big ol' elbow drop from Brian Myers. Patented maneuver right there. Oh, a flatliner coming out from Sami Zayn. Oh. Both men are getting worn out here. About the 10-minute mark. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. Is 12:01 my time, so I know it's maybe the New Year already for you. It's not the New Year yet, but Happy New Year, everybody. Not the way I was planning to run in the New Year, but I'm happy to be here, back, bringing the Fire Promoter back. Epic Pro Wrestling returns. Oh my God! Oh! Sami Zayn did Brian Myers impaling DDT, but Brian Myers hitting an overhead kick to Sami Zayn. This has actually been a hell of a matchup so far. This is the sleeper hit matchup of the night by the looks of it. Which actually isn't that shocking, really. These two guys are these two guys are so talented. Oh my god, Sami Zayn actually hit the Yakuza kick finally. Is this it? That's the 3 count. Sami Zayn hits the Yakuza kick for the first time in EPW, and it gets him a win against Brian Myers. Sami Zayn they both needed a win there, but Sami Zayn's the one that pulled out, slowly climbing the ranks to possibly become a #1 contender for the title in the future. %83 only. I feel like it should have been higher personally, but whatever. These two, I feel like, cannot put on a bad matchup. So I'm excited to get into it. Let's see how AJ Styles and Kushida perform. AJ Styles has overall done pretty well for himself in EPW so far. Former World Heavyweight Champion. He was the 2nd World Champion after beating The Undertaker, and he is the man that was first injured and then lost the title once returning to Kane. So yes, we are on our 3rd World Champion, and technically a 3rd Junior, but 2 of those times have been Andrade, so only 2 different Junior Heavyweight Champions with Andrade and Kushida. I am looking to sign more Junior Heavyweights real soon too. So on our radar to sign right now are Chris Jericho, Arn Anderson, Walter, but he might not become as much of a priority if he loses to Undertaker, which is a big chance. And then I have Junior Heavyweights in the background. And I also will say now, with recent events in real life, I want Brody Lee. He is probably actually my top priority. I'm probably going to sign him after this event, and I forgot about that at the start, but that's probably what's going to happen. These two are two of the top technical wrestlers in EPW. You throw Kurt Angle into the mix, and you've got some incredibly talented, purebred wrestlers. Technical ability off the charts. Oh, Kushida's already working that arm. Ooh. Slick arm drag coming out from Kushida. Oh, high on that Boston Crab. Oh, AJ pulling out the German to the smaller Kushida. Oh, and a backbreaker. AJ looks to be working at the neck and back of Kushida. If I was him, I'd be going after those legs. He could lock in the calf killer, and it stops him from flying as much, hypothetically. Oh, AJ Styles, phenomenal form! He doesn't pull that out often, but when he does, it's very effective. Oh, not effective enough to put Kushida away, though. Oh my god, now he's going for it, the Styles Clash! 2 finishes in a row, is that it? No, Kushida still kicks out. The only big maneuver we haven't seen AJ pull out yet, hypothetically, is the Brainbuster that has put multiple opponents away in EPW. Oh my god, the Pele kick. Oh, he was going for the brainbuster there, but looks of it, but Kushida reversed for suplex his own. Kushida with a drop toe hold. Oh my god, he turned it into an armbreaker. Will AJ tap? No, he will not. He will not. Oh, a Pele kick to the back of Kushida. AJ Styles is being relentless tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Kushida. Time splitter. Oh, and he's with another armbar. Will AJ tap? No. Kushida really going after that arm. That also weakens the phenomenal forearm of AJ Styles. Oh, a 450 to the back of Kushida. Oh, the time splitter lock. Oh, still can't get AJ to tap. Oh, a sliding forearm from AJ Styles. Not quite as effective as the phenomenal forearm. Oh wow, that put Kushida away. The Yuri or whatever it's called. AJ weakened them enough that that more basic move could put Kushida away. You gotta respect the game. 78%. We started the show off hot and it's been sliding down ever since. Ah, man. Urishigoshi. I forget. Anyway, next is the matchup I'm actually the most excited for. It is the Infideth Walter, the debuting Walter but not signed Walter, facing off against the Dead Man at the Phenom, the recently retired Undertaker. Happy 30 years, big guy. My favorite of all time, if you didn't know, is the Undertaker. Fun fact, AJ Styles is probably either second or third on that list. I tend to put him second. Big beefy Walter. The ring general has come to FPWW. He is here to make a statement. He is here to lay bodies on the mat. He is here to run this promotion. But that will not happen if the Undertaker has anything to say. This is a match of the big boys. How will this one play out? I am excited to see. Undertaker starting the match off of a big slam to the ring general. Oh, a double chokehold from the Dead Man. Oh. Walter though, not going down so easy. Oh, Walter. Shoulder barge that didn't take down the Dead Man. Undertaker with another big slam, and then a leg drop. Walter, oh, a big slap to the chest of the Dead Man. Oh, and a boot to the chest. Undertaker, stalling suplex. Oh, straight punch. Oh, the Undertaker, oh my god, a gorilla press slam to Walter. Walter came out with judo toss there. Oh, a big slap against the Undertaker.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, Walter going in deep with that headlock again. Ooh, Walter falling out to the outside of the ring.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Taker's working the shoulder of Walter now. Ooh, going back and forth are these two. Oh, Walter wins the exchange but barely with a big old chop. Oh, now Walter's working Taker's arm. This match seems to be a game of one-upmanship. Only a 1 count.
One.
Ooh, big punches to the gut of Walter. Oh, oh my God, old school.
One.
Straight arm clothesline. Oh, running power slam. Oh, backdrop. This is a hell of a debut match for Walter. This could also just be good way for The Undertaker to get back into shape, just with some fresh competition, look to make a name, proving that he still has it. Undertaker's trying to raise back up in the ranks after falling pretty hard, having lost his title to AJ Styles, and then a couple weeks back he lost to Cody Rhodes. He was almost injured at one point. Ended up taking a couple weeks off. I actually believe this is The Undertaker's return. He's been off television for a couple months, I believe. One of them being on accident. So The Undertaker's fresh and ready to prove he still belongs in the FPWW. Oh, Walter refers The Undertaker's tombstone into one of his own. Oh, a dragon sleeper from Walter, the ring general, proving his place. Oh, The Undertaker. Oh, his tombstone's reversed again. Oh, the dead man with a choke slam. Is this it? No, he's picking him up. Backdrop to Walter. But Walter's up right away. The ring general's not done yet. Oh, The Undertaker. Oh, going to old school again. Oh, the two are standing toe to toe again. Striking back and forth, but the dead man comes out on top of a big clothesline that time. Oh, a shoulder barge takes down Undertaker this time. Dragon Sleeper once again. Will The Undertaker tap? No, he will not. The Undertaker refuses to tap it. Oh, sliding elbow from the dead man. Oh, The Undertaker was not affected by that drop kick from Walter. It's very interesting to note. Another chokeslam from The Undertaker. Is this it? Yes, it is. The ring general Walter's been put away. Our scouts will be keeping an eye on Walter, but he is not our priority to sign right now. He falls to the back of our scouting lines, but he may have another opportunity to be invited and improve himself once again. We will see. 87%, that's what we like to see. And now we have our main event for the World Championship. We have the #1 contender Cody Rhodes facing the Big Red Machine, the World Champion, who first injured and then took the title back. Took the title from a returning AJ Styles. Kane has been a monster lately and been on a huge roll. Happy New Year to you too, cuz. If anybody sees this on my Twitch or YouTube afterwards, since nobody's in this chat now, if anybody sees this later on, go follow Memzy998 on Twitch, and then go give her a follow on TikTok, and then go give her a follow on Instagram. And you can join her Discord. Check her Twitch, and she has all the links connected to her Twitch. And we share all the links will hopefully soon be, if they're not already, connected to the TikTok. And thank you for hosting. We're going to get into the main offense of the 7th offense in EPW history. Cody versus Kane for the World Heavyweight Championship. We are a good 40 minutes into this stream now. We are at the end of the first offense. We're going to do at least one more, and we may go even longer than that. We will see how it goes. I'm going to catch up all the entrances happening on recording who has won the matches so far. Andrade retained in the opening match at this Junior Heavyweight Championship. Then we saw Sami Zayn beat Brian Myers in a Prove Yourself match. AJ Styles then beat Kushida in another Prove Yourself match. The Undertaker, the returning Undertaker, beats a debuting Walter looking to make an impact and possibly get signed. And now we have our main event for the world title. Who is going to take the biggest prize in EPW home tonight? Oh, Kane already going for a tombstone, but thankfully Cody reverses. Thankfully, for his own sake. Kane was looking to put this away early. Test of strength, Kane obviously wins that any day of the week. Cody Rhodes came close to beating Kane. I believe they faced twice now, actually, and Kane has beaten Cody both times. I could be wrong. I know they've at least faced one time, and Kane beat Cody. So, but Cody put up a hell of a fight. Can Cody prove himself, prove that he gets better, prove that he learns, and beat the Big Red Machine and become the 4th World Heavyweight Champion in EPW history? That will mean that 4 out of 6 of the starting lineup of EPW superstars have been world champion if this happens. By the way, AJ Styles does still have. AJ Styles actually AJ Styles and Undertaker both have rematches still that they are owed for the world title. So if Kane retains tonight, and for some reason I fail to get Brody Lee, one of them will get their rematch next month. If I can get Brody Lee, he is getting a world championship match with everything that happened this week. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, a step up in Segura from the big man. He likes to pull that out and surprise everybody. Oh, a low blow from Cody. Any means necessary, as they say. These two men always put on wars when they're in the ring with one another. Kane is singling for the end. Will this be the end? Oh, the Kane patented powerbomb. No, Cody kicks out. I thought that may have been it. Oh, but the powerbomb for a second time. He can't kick out, can he? He does. What does Kane have to do to keep Cody Rhodes down? Cody has a huge amount of resiliency. The tenacity of this man is incredible.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Will Cody give up? No, he doesn't. A jumping DDT from Cody. Taking the big man down. I don't know who I want to win this one personally. I'm kind of enjoying the Kane world title run, but at the same time, it'd be kind of cool if Cody could come back and win. But as I say that, Kane retains the championship. But that's actually probably for the better because I already have two people in line with rematches, and I also want to sign and give Brody Lee the next match. So, yeah, we will see. But I have to mark down that Kane won. Barely, because Cody kicked out right after the 3 count. Cody just cannot put Kane away. Sucks for him, but... well, now Cody has to work his way up the rankings again. So, we will see how that goes. Fights. So I am setting up the info I need for the next one. I invited Walter this time, which was nice. And now we gotta try and sign and invite more people for this next one. 81%. We gotta end this event off first and see what our overall percentage was before worrying about the next one. Let's end the event. 85% overall is what I read there. We oversold. Great stuff. Can't wait to see how much money we made off that. Should be quite a bit. We should get over 500,000. I'm pretty sure. Over $500,000. I'm really trying to crack a million assets before the end of this first year. But we will see how that goes. Oh, wow. 569,106 is what we currently have after making $114,085 off that show. Nice. Is what I have to say to that. August management starts. Kurt Angle's released from the hospital, thank God. LA Parka joined a different company. I wanted him eventually. What are we gonna do? Management? No. We do not want management. Human resources? Yes. Offer contract. Sorry, it's been a bit. I have to remember how to play this crap. We want North America. And I'm going for Brody Lee if he is available here. If not, then we will sign either Chris Jericho or Arn Anderson. Or a junior heavyweight would be another good thing to do. I might not have Brody available to me right now, which is a shame, but... I may just have to sign one of the other guys, which is fine, but... or try to, because there's no guarantee they'll even sign, but... I will look for the other places just to be safe, okay? He wouldn't end up here, would he? No, he shouldn't, and that's good. Wouldn't end up here, would he? He wouldn't, or shouldn't. I also want Drew McIntyre. He no-showed me. I should probably sign somebody that left the statement first. I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to invite both Arn Anderson and Chris Jericho, I think, and have them face off in the match to see who deserves to be signed next. What I think I might do otherwise is I might just try to plan ahead and try to start signing tag teams so I can start a tag team division up. And since I'm thinking of doing that, I think I'm gonna go after one of the Usos. And I'm gonna, since how good the Roman Reigns and Jey Uso stuff is right now, I'm going after Jey. And I'm gonna offer him a whole $20,000. I want him. Yes, Jey Uso has signed with EPW. Thank you. Do we have people out? We do. 1 month remaining. Managed stables, broker contract. Do I need to broker any contract? Ooh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Well, I'm so confused what this is. I might loan a talent this month. Because I might have an extra matchup with what I'm planning in my head. So we signed Jey Uso, and that means next month I'm gonna go after Jimmy. Hopefully, or I will sign whoever wins the Chris Jericho Arn Anderson match. We will see how it goes. It also depends on if anybody interested gets scouted as well. But we might have to sacrifice next month and go after Jimmy Uso, so we have both the Usos, because I want them. In fights, first, I'm gonna go and fight Arn and Chris, so I don't forget them again. So, where are they? Oh, Arn's right here. Please. He's expensive, but still worth it in my opinion. Chris Jericho was cheap, I remember last time. He might have gone up in price since he won, put on a good show. Same with Arn Anderson, I think that was more expensive, so I went past him obviously. Please, Chris, where are you? Chris. Where is Chris Jericho? I literally do not see him here. Am I just blind, or did Chris Jericho disappear on me? I must just be. There he is, right there. Only $400, and he's still. Why is Jericho so cheap? Anyway, whatever. Management, training center should be looked after first. We will go after the mat work coach, just so we said we upgraded something. We will produce merchandise. We have no t-shirts left. We have some towels, some photos, a little bit of goods, but we have no branded snacks. I'm honestly going to I'm going to do 3,000 this month and see if we can sell them out, because I think we're going to have an extra match or two on this show. Event. Can I loan somebody out? Okay, so Yeah, I have an extra person, and I invited 2 people. So I need to loan somebody out. Do I want Jey Uso to debut now, or do I loan him out? What I might do, since Brian Myers has been showing recently, I'm gonna go loan him out. We are not going to try SWA though. We're going to loan to a different company. Maybe we should go for the lower company. We'll go for Ace. See if we can get a relationship going with Ace. That might be better. Let's try it. They agreed to work with our promotion. So we're building a relationship with the promotion named Ace. So we might be able to cross promote in the future. And then maybe borrow some of their guys as well. Not that they have anybody to want. They're not SWA and with Ricky Morton, but I don't need anything there. Anything we need to do here? Training expedition, consultation. Do I need to do any consultation? Probably not. Who's making what? Brian Myers doesn't deserve to be paid more right now. Kane needs to be making more. I'm actually gonna pay Kane more, and he's not even asking for more. I just feel like he needs to be paid more. We'll pay him. He's the world champ. We're gonna boost him all the way up, keep him happy. Keep him happy. We're gonna go book the event. I invite it. Earn and Jericho 8th event. Jordan is gonna face Kushida this month to see who is #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title. I should have sent Andrade. Oh well. Andrade. Jey Uso is gonna face Andrade. Andrade versus Jey Uso, the debut in Jey Uso. That's gonna be later on the show. I'm gonna give Undertaker his rematch finally against his brother Kane for the World Heavyweight Championship. They faced off the first event. Let's see if Undertaker can beat his brother again and regain the title after all this time. World title. I really want to do a special, like, hardcore night sometime, but we're not going to do that. Let's just kind of work the matches out here and see what we're doing. I'm going to go bottom to top again because I find it helpful. But to do that, I'm going to configure title matches, so not the rules. I want to configure the title matches. Okay, so pro, and then I want to configure a title match here with the junior heavyweights. Does Jey Uso count as a junior? He does, thank you. So we got a junior out of the new signing and half of a tag team, so this is good. And we have a new contender as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go shirtless, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go shirtless in the black jeans or whatever you'd call those. And then Taker is getting his rematch finally. AJ needs a little more break from the title, so Undertaker has decided to cut his hair this week. Don't know why, but he has. So that's just how it is. We're gonna do Chris Jericho versus Andrade late in the card. Versus Andrade for Arn Anderson late in the card, so they hopefully don't no-show. So if they no-show, we're fucked. I'm not gonna lie. So let's do that. So right after Andrade and Jey Uso is Earn versus Jericho. Whoever wins will get signed before the other, either next time or the time after. Who do we have left? I gotta see who we're working with, quite honestly. We are working with Kushida, Jordan Grace. They're facing off in the first match. So we're working with Cody, Kurt Angle, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles. Who the hell has not? We're gonna do Cody. We're gonna do the rematch of no. Yeah, we're gonna do the rematch of Cody versus Kurt Angle since Cody was the man that injured Kurt Angle, which leaves us with AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, which is, I don't know if they faced before. Two of my favorite. I think they faced once before, and I think AJ won. Yeah, we're doing Kurt, looking to get some revenge, and then we're gonna do AJ Styles facing off Sami Zayn, coming off a win. If Sami Zayn can beat AJ here, he definitely climbs the rankings. And then #1 contenders match of Kushida versus Jordan Grace. Kushida, okay. Versus Jordan Grace. In the blue tonight. Okay. We have 6 damn matches, which is awesome to see. Okay. We are... Can we do medium? No. Wait, maybe at better ticket prices. $20. Ooh, we sell out a medium hall at $20 in the American Rural. That's probably what we're going. Oh, it's with social media though. We need advertising, don't we? We almost sell it with only a poster. Save us a bit of money. I don't quite. No, I want to sell it if it doesn't make that much difference. I'm gonna confirm the match card. We're gonna hope nobody no-shows or else we're fucked. Okay. Please. Good lord. Please. Nobody no-show me. I didn't record the damn matches down fully. I have 4 out of the 6 matches. So we did Styles versus Zayn and Cody versus Kurt. Perfect. And this might be the last event for the night, but we will see. I'm gonna proceed. Please. Please don't no-show. We're good. Yes, we're good. That's the sound you like to hear. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's start the night off hopefully quite strong. Normally we start off with the Junior Heavyweight Championship match, but I put it later in the card, hopefully bring more fans in, because Andrade has been performing so well and has the best record, and because Jey Uso's debuting tonight, so that's why it's later on. Kushida coming off a loss last month, and well, both these superstars are. Jordan Grace, first female athlete signed to FPWW, by the way. Put on a hell of a performance last week against Andrade Cien Almas.
Fight!
Oh. hell of a maneuver from Kushida there. Ooh, going for the ankle. I hope that Brian Myers performs well for Ace, so we get our relationship up with them. I don't know if it can go either way, or if they accept it pretty much goes well. I don't know. I've never seen anybody actually do it in this game before, so it's a new experience for me.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, a moonsault from Kushida. Oh, Jordan Grace slamming Kushida down hard. Oh, and then attacked the shin. How brutal. Oh, spinning arm drag coming out from Kushida there. Oh, a bear hug. Jordan Grace bringing out a bear hug. And a jumping suplex. Thick Mama Pump coming to play tonight. Really wanting to prove she belongs here in EPW after losing her debut matchup last week. We've got to remember Jordan Grace's style of wrestling. I believe it's not. I know it's not showman. It's either strong or freestyle. I believe it's strong style. So she's a little over elements in that respect. That's why we couldn't fight her before. A 2 count off the fisherman suplex from Jordan. Alabama slam coming out from Jordan Grace. Oh. Kushida putting that submission hold on. Oh, Jordan Grace accidentally knocks down the referee. The referee is bleeding. Jordan Grace with a big power bomb. Will the referee be able to get up the count? Yes, he does, but he is busted wide open. Oh, a fisherman driver. Jordan Grace almost swung with that. Mike Kyoto is busted open. Real bad. He may need medical attention after this matchup. Another fisherman driver. Oh, Kushida kicks out again. Oh! Oh my god, Kushida critical Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace could be injured. The small package driver destroying Jordan Grace. We haven't seen a critical in a while. This does not look good for Jordan Grace. Hopefully she is okay. 88% matchup. Wow. That was a good matchup. Kushida proven. Kushida has like a 50-50 record, but he has put on great match after great match, so you can't really fault the guy. Next up is Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles, 2 great competitors. AJ Styles not getting his rematch for the world title this week. Undertaker was at the front of the line before him, and AJ Styles needs to, he has the momentum from last month, from the last defense, but he needs to carry some more to get himself, keep himself going. If AJ wins this matchup, I'll give him his rematch next month. If he loses to Sami Zayn, he might need to get another 1 or 2 before I will give him his rematch. So we might have a new contender. In fact, if Sami Zayn wins this matchup and Kane defends his title against The Undertaker, I will give Sami Zayn the title match next month. Keeping in mind that if Kane loses to Undertaker tonight, he technically also gets a World Championship match. And then if he uses that rematch on his brother The Undertaker, whoever loses that match will not get a rematch clause. Any more matches against the other one, at least for a long time, so we can have a break from that matchup. We don't want things to get stale here in EPW. Big knee to the gut from Sami Zayn. A big punch to the gut from AJ Styles, though. These two coming out strong so far. Two great technical wrestlers. We have a lot of great technical wrestlers in EPW right now. It's great to see. I love me some technical wrestling, if you could not tell. I think this is going to be the last defense I do tonight. I will try to come back with the next episode, hopefully semi-soon. AJ going underneath. Doesn't follow through with anything else. Swinging neck breaker from Sami Zayn. Actually, you know what? If Undertaker beats Kane tonight, Sami wins. No matter what Sami's saying, if he wins this, if he beats AJ Styles, former world champion, and this would be a second win in a row, Sami Zayn will be number one contender if he can win this matchup. Even if Undertaker wins, because if Undertaker wins, I'm just gonna distance Kane from the title for maybe a couple months, and then he can have his rematch. Because I don't want to do the rematch right away. Yakuza kick from Sami Zayn. This may be it right here. Sami Zayn. I think he's gotten word that he has a title opportunity if he wins this, and is very much motivated to do so. Flatliner from Sami Zayn. Big elbow strike. Oh, brainbuster. We haven't seen AJ pull that out in a couple months. Ooh. What a maneuver. Oh. Oh, tornado DDT from Sami Zayn. Almost puts AJ Styles away. Sami Zayn almost became the #1 contender. Oh, what a back and forth exchange between these two. Oh, Sami Zayn bringing another brainbuster of his own. This may be it. Almost. What an enjoyable matchup this has been, quite honestly. Oh, the half and half suplex from Sami. Oh, and a roll-up. Is this going to be it? Almost. Sami Zayn with a lot of close calls here. Another roll-up. Almost again. AJ Styles barely holding on. Oh my god. AJ Styles really just did the reverse Frankensteiner. Holy shit. Oh. Each other reversing one another. This is one of the slickest matchups I've seen in EPW yet. Oh my god, another reverse Frankensteiner. Blue Thunder Bomb from Sami Zayn. Is this gonna be it? No, only a 2 count. What a matchup. If this isn't 100%, I'd be kind of surprised. Oh, a low blow from Sami Zayn. Any means necessary. You have a World Championship opportunity if you win this match, which Sami Zayn just did. You go for everything you can. Sami Zayn is the new #1 contender after beating AJ Styles. It's 2 wins in a row for Sami. Actually, it might be more than that because I don't even remember. I think he's actually on a roll. So Sami Zayn doing very well currently. 93%. I think that should have been higher, but whatever. I'm glad it's in the 90s at least. Next is Cody Rhodes versus Kurt Angle. I should probably mark down who's won the last 2. So we have, who did win that? Kushida, possibly injured, Jordan Grace in the first match. And then Sami Zayn became the damn #1 contender. To whoever wins the World Championship match tonight, which I'm kind of hoping is Kane. I love Undertaker, he's my favorite of all time, but I kind of want this Kane run to continue and have Sami face him, so we don't get too many people with rematches going, since there's only one event a month in the thing. Cody Rhodes put Kurt Angle on the shelf for a month, so Kurt Angle's looking for some revenge. Cody Rhodes lost the World Championship opportunity that he had, losing the World Champion King last week in the main event, last month, I should say. So now Cody has to work his way back up the ladder. Oh, sharpshooter coming out from Cody. Oh, interesting maneuver coming out. Oh, and a bossy crab. Cody's really working Kurt with the submissions, which is weird because Kurt Angle's the submission specialist, not Cody Rhodes. Kurt going more for the ground and pound. Really wanting to beat the tar out of Cody so far. Kurt may have to go for some wear and tear game himself. Oh, he's going for the ground and pound again. He wants to hurt Cody Rhodes tonight after Cody put Kurt on the shelf for a month. The month may not seem like a long time, but anytime you miss action due to any kind of injury, it can be depressing and it is hard on the wrestler's mind states. It's hard to be on the show and not be out there performing. We are sold out for the first time in a medium hall. This is EPW's biggest show to date, and we have had a hell of a show so far. I hope you're enjoying this 8th event. Go check out the show for the month from Ace, the company Ace, as they have one of our performers, or one of our signed performers, Brian Myers, will be appearing on their show. So make sure you check it out. We are starting to get a working relationship with them. We are hoping to continue it in the future. We will see how things go support them and see our talent Brian Myers on their show. Kurt Angle with an Olympic slam there. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Give up. Give up.
Kurt working that leg. Now he's going for the wear and tear. Smart maneuver in my eyes. I can't predict who is going to win this one. Oh, Cody reversing Kurt. The kick to the head. Oh, Alabama slam from Cody. Oh, back and forth exchange with Cody coming out on top of a drop kick. A jumping DDT to Kurt Angle. Oh, triple German suplex from Kurt right into a pin. No, only a 2 count. That was a slick maneuver right there. Oh, Kurt with the grapevine ankle lock, but it was in the ropes. Oh, with a roll up though. Almost beat Cody. Oh no, a crossroads to Kurt Angle. Only a 2 count though. Oh my god, Cody Rhodes. Crossroads from Cody there. Sorry I had to mute myself for a minute. Kurt stood right up from it. Kurt with the grapevine on that ankle lock. Will Cody tap? No. I thought that was going to be over. This match has been going for 22 minutes now. Incredible stuff here. Hell of a matchup. Hell of a matchup here. Kurt, that choke, he's got the choke on. Cody fights out though still. Gutbuster. Kurt Angle returns and beats the man that put him on the shelf. Kurt really needed that momentum too, because he's had an up and down ride in EPW. 100% rating. I am not surprised. That was a hell of a matchup when I was paying attention. Cody has taken 2 losses in a row. He's still the guy with the most losses in the company. So I think that next month we're gonna loan out Cody to Ace, or maybe even a different company. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Probably to Ace, because I want to build a company. I want to focus on building a relationship with one company for now. We're gonna jump right into the junior heavyweights matchup that's next for the title. So we need to mark the Kurt Angle one. I was hoping he'd win that one, honestly. Cody was always meant to be one of the guys that I kind of wanted to be a guy that just made other people look really great, but didn't win all the time. He was the guy I wanted in that position from the start in 6. And Kurt was fine in that position too. Kurt or even Kane in that position was fine too, but I really wanted to push Undertaker, AJ, and Sami Zayn, but now that the Kane push naturally happened, I'm loving it. So I'm glad that he didn't just sit and go to death in the mid-card. Jey Uso has debuted tonight, and he already gets a title opportunity against Andrade. Mainly because we're always looking for fresh meat in the junior heavyweight division here in EPW, and we need fresh opponents for Andrade, as he has run amok on anybody that has been invited or been signed to the roster so far. Can Jey Uso change the path of history here by dethroning Andrade? Keeping in mind that if Andrade does in fact lose the title tonight, he does have a rematch that he will get, though he will probably not get it next month, as Kushida is technically the #1 contender. So if I think Kushida's gonna face whoever wins this matchup, or Andrade may get his rematch. That might be what happens if this match is keeps being as good as it has been so far. Snap suplex. Now that we're getting more and more matchups going, I might have to make the match speed higher, because I kind of starting to want them to go faster, so where there's more of them and stuff. A swift uppercut. Snap suplex from Andrade. We'll have to see how it goes. I might just keep them at the speed, because I do like the speed. But we'll see. Jey Uso, just this month signed to the company. We are looking to build a tag division, so we are looking to sign Jimmy Uso next month. But we will see how things go. Super kick from Jey. Jimmy might have to wait a month depending on what happens in this matchup, and then in the co-main event, Dean and Arn Anderson and Chris Jericho, because one of those two may be the next to get signed, quite honestly. Jey Uso looking to impress and become the 4th ever junior heavyweight title and 3rd ever different superstar to hold that title. Junior Heavyweight Championship is arguably the most prestigious title in the company right now, with the performances the Junior Heavyweights have put on. Mainly Andrade holding that title consistently almost the whole run of the company so far. He didn't have it for 1 month and when Kushida took it from him, but he regained it immediately. A big super kick from Jey Uso, sorry. Oh man, Jey Uso really giving it to Andrade right now. Oh my god. Jey with a Samoan drop to the outside of the ring. Backstabber from Andrade. Russian leg sweep. Just patented elbows. This has been a really good matchup so far. Hurricane Rana coming out from Andrade there. Oh my god, a huge super kick. And a Uso splash. This might be it. It is. Oh my god. Jey Uso has dethroned the most dominant junior heavyweight champion, becoming the 4th ever champion, 3rd ever different champion for the junior heavyweights. He just debuted tonight and is already a champion, and not even in the tag team division. Jey Uso is looking to make his own name for himself in EPW. 90% matchup. I kind of wanted this to happen, but I'm still kind of surprised it did, because I was also fine of Andrade continuing his dominance. Wow. So now Andrade has a rematch clause. There is another interesting route I kind of could take, Fins, but I'm going to save that to myself, in case I actually decide to do it. And if I don't, I might tell you guys what it was. We have a new champion crown tonight. I told you all, this is our biggest show to date in terms of crowd attendance, and we have some great matchups for you as well. So yes, now it's time for the co-main event. Arn Anderson and Chris Jericho both returning after a month's hiatus to the company. Whoever wins this matchup between the two is the next person we are going to try to sign to EPW. I can tell you that now. Jimmy Uso is going to be ignored for hopefully only a month, because I do want the other half of the Usos for a tag team division, but Jey Uso is now a singles champion, so he doesn't need his brother in the company right away. That's pretty cool that Jey Uso is making a name for himself right now. I don't know who I want to win this one, because I want both these guys eventually, but it's who's my priority is what this matchup is indicating. Oh, Jericho with a big shot. Jericho has voice lines, so that's kind of cool. Oh, big shoulder barges into the corner from Arn Anderson. I think for storyline and just because I'm weird, I think I kind of want Arn Anderson more. But I do love Chris Jericho, even though he's lost a little bit of respect from me this year with some of the things he's done and said. And Chris Jericho, I partly want him to win because he's so fucking cheap. So it'd kind of be nice to have a cheap guy, even though he's probably not asked for a pay raise, but still. It'd be nice to get a cheap guy, you know? And Chris Jericho is a big name too, so it'd be nice to have another big name in EPW. I mean, not that Arn Anderson isn't a big name. He's a legend in the business, but you know what I'm saying. Arn Anderson wasn't a main eventer, which is kind of a tragedy because he really should have been. He was talented enough to be. Hell of a performer was Arn Anderson. This right here is a dream matchup, really. I'm kind of glad I put this on. Plus, dude, I kind of want to get Arn Anderson because I kind of want to get a new version of the Four Horsemen going. So if I get Arn, I'm going to then go after Ric Flair because I want to get a new version of the Four Horsemen going. And then we're going to have the Usos going, and I have, well, the Usos is going to, I want to get Roman Reigns and turn that into the Bloodlines. So that's going to be a faction of itself with Roman and the Usos, hopefully, and then the Four Horsemen to be a faction. So we will see how this all plays out in the coming months. But I want to start getting some factions going in EPW here. Some factions / tag team. The Inner Circle may even eventually come into EPW. Chris Jericho would be the start of that if he's the one that gets signed out of these two. Frankensteiner is what Chris Jericho just pulled out there. Oh, the kitchen sink. Oh, a discus clothesline. That was brutal from Arn Anderson. Running Bulldog from Y2J. Double A spine buster. Does not keep Jericho down though. Oh, Arn Anderson got a critical off that DDT. Arn Anderson won this matchup. Arn Anderson, 2 wins in EPW, not even signed yet. He is the guy we're going after to sign. Arn Anderson, hell of great performances so far in EPW. Proven he belongs in the company, which is what we're aiming to do. Only 75% rating, but that's not awful or anything, so that's actually still pretty solid, so it's fine. Next is the main event, last match of this event and last match of the stream. This is my last event I'm gonna do for the stream because my throat's kind of getting a little raw. I'm talking so much. I need to try to do these more consistently so I can get used to commentating again. Undertaker shaved his locks off this month, looking badass and ready to regain his world championship. He was the first ever world champion of EPW. Then he lost it 2 or 3 months afterwards to AJ Styles, and then AJ Styles was injured before returning and then losing it to Kane, and that is where we currently stand for the world champion. In terms of the junior heavyweight title picture, Andrade went undefeated 4 or 5 straight weeks, and then lost to Kushida for a month/week, and then regained it, and then fucking defended it against Jordan Grace last month, and then he lost this month to Jey Uso. Jordan Grace, by the way, 0-2 so far. Not looking so good for Fifth Mama Punk. She was more of an instinct sign-in, so she may be getting loaned off soon too. But Cody is the next to get loaned off. I'm giving Jordan a bit more of a chance because just because I like her so much. I think she's quite talented. But if she loses again next month in the next event, she's getting loaned out after that one. And I would send her over Cody, but Cody has been the most inconsistent guy in EPW in my eyes at least, so I just want to give him a month away and try to help form a relationship, because he should be able to help with that too. I mean, he's had some incredible wins and some incredible performances, don't get me wrong, so I'm hoping he can help form a relationship with Ace. So I want to have a cross promotion at some point, possibly some time in year 2. Double chokehold from the Undertaker to his brother Kane. Oh, the best pure striker. Fury. It's sports entertainment right there on display. Like I have mentioned before, we have seen this matchup before. This is the matchup we saw on the first event of EPW, where the Undertaker beat his brother Kane to become the first champion, and I don't believe they have faced off since. Actually, the Undertaker and Kane have fought in each other's honor against people since then. But tonight, it's a match of respect, brother versus brother. Who is the better brother? Who is the world champion? If Kane does win, they'll be 1-1, and then further down the line, I'm sure we will see the cap of the best of what could become a best of 3 series between the two. See who truly is the best brother. The best of the Brothers of Destruction. Speaking of, the Brothers of Destruction technically can be a tag team that happens in EPW too, so that we might see that happen if neither of them are in the World Championship picture. So, possible tag teams better hope that these two stay in the world title picture if they don't want to deal with them in the tag division. Oh, excuse me. Both of them using running power slams tonight. Part of me does hope that Kane retains here. I'm kind of liking the dominant side of Kane recently. I would like to see that continue. Plus, the Undertaker's not known for long title reigns anyway, so... Wow, that was close. That Kane powerbomb almost put his brother away. Jumping clothesline from the dead man. Backdrop. Oh, a choke slam from the Undertaker, but Kane gets right back up. What does he got to do to keep Kane down? Short arm clothesline. Oh, Kane with choke slam of his own. Oh, a jumping DDT from Kane. Back and forth strikes from both of these men. Who's going to win this exchange? Oh, both men pass out after, but Kane gets up quickest after knocking him down with boot. Running power slam. Kane with Tombstone. Will that put his brother away? Oh, not quite. Hell of a main event between the Brothers of Destruction, I have to say. Oh, Undertaker with a tombstone of his own. Will this be it? No, only a 2 count. Both men kicking out of each other's tombstones. Undertaker looked like he was going for a last ride, but Kane reversed his backdrop. Kane with a stalling suplex on the outside of the ring. Oh, Undertaker. Last ride on the outside. Oh my god, Kane has been counted out. Undertaker gets a count out for 3 and he dived onto Kane afterwards. That's not how the night was supposed to end. Undertaker, you won the match, but you also didn't get the title. We're gonna... Sami Zayn's #1 contender now. This completely screws up the plans. We are gonna see a third matchup between Undertaker and Kane next month. It's still got 100% because it was a great matchup at the end, and no. So we're gonna see a rematch of this next week because Undertaker technically won, but it was by countout, so he's not a new champion. Wow. And the game does recognize that Kane is still the champion because of that. So, Undertaker gets another chance at the title next week then. That's next month. That's what happens. So, I don't know what to say. The doctors say that Jordan Grace won't recover completely. The injury will stay with him. Oh my god, that's awful. And Jey Uso became Junior Heavyweight Champion. 91%, great success. We oversold in a medium haul. That's really helpful to us. How much? Oh, we still made a lot of money actually. We still made 130,379, which is, I think, a little better than the month before. That's sick. We are just on the tip of 700,000 in assets. That is cool. Nothing noteworthy happened this month, really? Interesting. We're in September of the first year. We've received a scouting report from Shinagawa Takahiro. They found Shin in Japan. Let's try to negotiate a contract. As in Shinsuke Nakamura. Ibushi. Are Kota and Ibushi and Shinsuke Nakamura now available? Holy fucking... Andrade is waiting outside. They say their salary is too low. We risk losing them if we don't give them what they want. I am willing to give Andrade a pay raise. He's put on the best matches consistently. We're going to do a couple things before we end the episode. We're going to make sure first off that we do give Andrade his pay raise. Consultation. Andrade. Change your salary. What are you getting now? 1760. We'll go in the middle for you. 2288. I feel like that's enough for right now. If we need to pay you more in the future, we need to pay you more in the future. And we're gonna also offer a contract before we leave. We'll save the rest for later on. Europe or Japan. Was it Kota Ibushi or just Bushi? No, it was Ibushi, I believe it said, right? I mean, they'd be at the bottom, right? Anyone new? Or maybe not. Wait. Maybe it was Shin Yagami. And then it might have been this guy, Shin Yagami, and then he might have found Bushi. Yeah, that must have been... No, there's Kota Ibushi. It might have been him. I can't tell. I think it was Kota Ibushi, but it might have been this Shin guy. I thought it was like Shinsuke Nakamura, which would have been cool. So, okay, we're gonna go after Arn Anderson, like I said. We'll stick to it for what we said for once. And then we're gonna end the stream off here for tonight. Arn Anderson. They're concerned that our wrestling style doesn't match theirs. If I offer you all the money I can, will that matter? we're gonna offer you the 31,200. You better sign with us, please. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I wasn't losing out on iron, so thank God. I didn't want to, at least. And we're gonna save there, and then we're gonna end this episode. End off on a high note, signing Aaron Anderson. And we have some pretty cool stuff going on in the next episode. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next episode. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, even share if you like to. If you see this on YouTube after it's uploaded. If you haven't checked out my Twitch, or Jep1, check it out. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Happy New Year. And goodbye. Well, wait. Peace out. Happy New Year. And goodbye.